time, miss? Well, I've been stuck in the can since lunch. And I wouldn't rush right in after me if I was you.
to runway 15 via Alpha. Back taxi 15.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Quasi Guru Air. Ladies and gentlemen, your captain has now advised that we are cleared for takeoff. Please keep your seatbelts fastened. Welcome aboard the Quasi Guru channel. That's right, everybody. Welcome aboard the Quasi Guru channel. It has been over a week now since I streamed last. I've been, how should I say, a little bit under the weather for the last week. I've had a pretty crazy cold that I've just been struggling getting rid of, and needless to say right now, folks, I am back up and I think I'm functional now. At least mostly. I think mostly functional. I don't know. There's a possibility it may not be 100%, but I'm a lot better than what I was. Let's just say it that way. So welcome back, everybody, to the Quasi Guru Twitch channel. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic start to your days, and hopefully everything's going well with you. Give me 1 second here, folks. I've just lost my... Some of my sound here just disappeared. Let's see here really quick. Let's take a look. What is going on here? Where did my sound just go? Oh, there's the issue right there. Got it. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. We're officially fixed again, folks. Also, I've recently added a new feature to the setup as well. With that being said, you can go ahead and drop an ! add song space with a YouTube link, and we'll be able to listen to some other tunes than what we've been able to listen to in the past. All right, folks. Anyway, today we are on British Airways. It'll be City Flyer Flight 3289. We're flying from London City over to Gibraltar, folks. First time I've flown into Gibraltar here on the sim. Kind of excited about that. We'll see how it turns out. So let's go ahead and get started up here. It is raining like mad out here. So with that being said, folks, we're going to hop into City Flyer here and get everything set up here really quick. Give me 1 second here, Luke. Let's see here. Forgot to turn that down. That's totally my fault. And I was wondering why I felt like I was screaming for a minute, but that would actually make sense then. So hopefully it's a little bit better. Is that better? Is the music a little bit more balanced out? Is that better, I hope? Let me know. If the music needs to go down a little bit further, I'll go ahead and drop it down further. Much better? Okay. Well, let me know if it needs to go down any lower than that. Let's go ahead and get started here. While we're in City Flyer 3289 here, folks, let's go ahead and go Battery Master on. And we got Battery Master. We'll go ahead and acknowledge the master warning and caution. And let's get ground power connected here. Ground power cards coming up to the airplane, and should be playing next here, Maple. Should be next. All right, folks, let's go ahead and do this here really quick. AC power is available, and now we've got everything else on. Let's go ahead and go through everything here and see how this turns out here. All right, folks. I'm going to turn on my stab trim, my mock trims. Let's go ahead and get our IRSs aligned really quick just so that that's out of the way now. And at this point, I think we can go ahead and get ourselves going here, folks. If you haven't yet already, if you'd like to join in, you're more than welcome to. In fact, come on over to London City, folks. EGLC, and we're going to be flying to LXGB, folks, Gibraltar. It's a little bit of a longer flight today, folks. I haven't done a longer flight in a while, so we're going to give it a shot, see how it turns out. Hopefully, I'm not going to have a coughing fit. If I do apologize. Luckily, the vids does not transmit over a microphone. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started here really quick. Let's pull up the route here in chat so everyone can see it here. It's quite the lengthy boy, right? So we got London City taking off from runway 9 via the ECNI 1 departure, then M91 to lead. Okay, I'm just going to start typing stuff in, folks. Let's just do it that way. Pause INET. Let's head over here really quick. Let's get everything dialed in here. Let's head over to the next page. Grab GNSS 1 position. And we'll punch that in here. And then we're going to do EGLC in here as well. Let's go and get this done. There we go. Flight plan, EGLC. Let's get this punched in here. But yeah, welcome Maple Aviation. Welcome Luke. Glad to have you here. Hopefully everything's going well with you both. And let me go give some quick shout outs while we're at it here. Luke just recently started streaming, folks, so go take a look at Luke. And folks, don't forget to give Maple Aviation a drop a follow too. There we go. There we go. Also, we had Emmy here in the chat. Glad to hear you got your second shot plus 2 weeks. So you'll be heading out this way soon, I'm sure. There we go. Let's give these shout outs out here really quick, folks. And also, folks, the person that's designed 3 of my emotes, plus done some other channel work, Technical Domain. There we go, folks. There we go. Here we go. We're all set up now. Let's go ahead and get everything set up, though, here. LXGB, I believe. There we go. Got that punched in. And let's head over to the departure. We're going to be taking off via runway 9er via the ECNI 1 hotel. And let's head over to flight plan and get the rest of the flight plan started to get punched in here, folks. Let's get this done here really quick. Sorry, folks. Sorry. I'm just still trying to get over this partially. I mean, it may not be smart that I got the AC going on in my room, but you know what? I'd much rather be comfortable. That's the biggest thing here. All right, let's go ahead and get the rest of our flight plan punched in so we can get departed here. LYD, UM 189. There we go, Maple. There's your song for you. UM 189 to Hawk. Here we go. HAWKE. Oh, I am typing stuff in wrong today, too. That's great. That's great. Just typing everything in wrong, doing everything wrong, but that's fine, though. We'll make it work. Direct Drake. This is quite the route, I'm telling you. Talk about a lengthy route here. I don't like how long the route is, but that's okay, though. We'll make do. We'll make the flight interesting and fun for everybody. And what's good, everybody? Just like to welcome you back on board with Quasi-Guru, and hopefully everything's going fine for you folks. All right, let's see here. Site Teat. Let's see here. UN L151 to Site Teat. Okay. And then UN 859. Gosh, this is freaking long. I feel like anything here in the US I could probably type in like significantly less letters. Give me 1 second here, folks, while I get to work here. Balin UL 152. UL 152 LMG. Let's go ahead and do this really quick here. All right, LMG UN 857. This thing is like freaking lengthy as heck, folks. Don't forget, if you'd like to add more songs into the queue, you're more than welcome to, folks. It's !, add song space with a YouTube link to what you would like to play. Let's see here. Osmob. Let's go ahead and do that really quick as well. OSMOB. Telling you, this is lengthy as crap. I'm generally not typing them in this long, but you know what though, folks? Today we're going to type this entire route in. Okay, there we go. There we go. There came up some stuff. UT424. Let's go ahead and do this really quick. UT424 to PPN. And then after that, we're doing UN10. Let's get this done here, folks. UN10 over to CJN. We're almost done, folks. We're almost done typing in the flight plan. I promise you I'll get back to chat here in a minute. Let me just get this flight plan typed in really quick. UL27. All right, that's in there. UL27 to Nasos. Wow, I'm telling you, this thing is so lengthy. I've never typed one this long in, at least. UN869. Let's go ahead and get that part in. 869. Here we go. And then we're going over to PMOS and then direct LXGB runway 27. So let's go ahead and get that typed in as well. PMOS. All right, let's head over to our departure arrival. Back to arrival. And we're going to be doing runway 27 for the landing. So we'll do the RNAV approach runway 27 via PMOS transition. We'll execute that, head over to the legs page. Let's just take a look at our legs page because I'm sure there's going to be something repeating in here because I already punched in PMOS once. Yep, it's right here. So we'll take PMOS, copy that over the other PMOS. And then the rest of this looks good. So we'll go ahead and execute that really quick. Let me get caught up here with chat, folks. Here we go. Oh, I know. Amazing song, huh? You know, honestly, it doesn't bother me, Maple. It really doesn't, folks. But let's get some music going, though, really quick. Yeah, shall we? Let's get some music going. Let's see here. I'm trying to find something good here. I'm kind of, honestly, I'm kind of on, like, a Hamilton kick right now. I'm not going to lie. Definitely on a Hamilton kick right now. Let's go and get this popped in really quick. There we go. There we go. Music's going, folks. Everything's going well. Let's take a look over our sim brief profile here, make sure everything's good. Today we're City Flyer 3289, flying from London City over to Gibraltar. Our cruise will be at flight level 370. Let's go and get some other information punched in here too really quick. That way we're all set up. So we'll change over to the zero fuel weight page. Let's set up our zero fuel weight, which is going to be 27,658 pounds. And our fuel is going to be at 6588. MTO exceeded, huh? So smart, you will come away to our young nation. Looks like I'm about 246 pounds over. Screw it, we're flying it anyway, folks. 246, that's all I am. Come on, I'm gonna fly it. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna fly it. Perf INET, let's head over here really quick. Let's get our information punched in. Flight level 370 here for cruise today, and we're gonna copy Perf INET data to FMS. Let's get that done really quick. So far, everything looks good. We'll grab our ISA and our wing component here. ISA today is +4. Wind component today is at -43, so we'll enter M043. Ooh, tell you what. Let's get everything punched in here really quick. Execute. So far, so good, folks. Everything's looking pretty good. We'll go ahead and increase our cruise speed up to 0.8 for our expected. Probably going to be like 0.82 to be honest with you. Everything else looks pretty good, though, so far here on the departure. Let's take a look at the legs page again really quick, just to make sure we got nothing repeating. And everything else looks good on my end. So, folks, if you, like I said, if you'd like to come join in, feel free. London Heathrow, USA East, all players. And I will also be on VATSIM. So, unique chat mode. What's unique chat mode, Canesto? I don't know what unique chat mode is. I don't know how that got enabled. But regardless, though, we should be all good to go here, folks. Let's get the rest of our information in. Canesto, welcome back. Hopefully everything's going well for you as well. let's give a quick shout out to our friend Canesto, the mouse yoke wonder. Perfect. There we go. There we go. All right, folks, let's see here. Flaps 20 for departure. This is going to be a wet runway takeoff condition. We've set our V speeds here. So it looks like V1 is going to be at 123, rotates at 130. V2 is at 137. VT is 199, and V2 plus 10 is 147. So we'll be focusing on 147 there for the initial climb out. So, but folks, I'll tell you what, Canesto is... Sorry, folks, I'm telling you, I'm still getting over this cold, so I apologize if you hear some occasional coughing and stuff. I do promise I am getting over it, but I wanted to stream because I haven't streamed all week. Let's go ahead and do this really quick here, folks. Let's grab the METAR here for London City. Looks like we've got variable winds at 1 knot. Broken 028, temperature is 20, dew point's 18, and altimeter is Q1008. Let's go and dial this in really quick. Here we go. 10. Oh, don't jump out that far, folks. Here we go. Let's go and get this dialed in. 1008. Looks good so far. Here we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we are ready officially, folks, for pushback. So let me go ahead and sign back into VATSA VPilot here. Hopefully that doesn't give me any issues here. Folks, like I said, this is something new I'm trying out on the stream. I've done some special things with audio routing, so we'll see if it sticks. Hopefully it does. Here we go. Reconnected to VATSIM, and let's go ahead and make a quick call out here really quick. Let people know that we're going to be pushing back here shortly. We'll pull up Navigraph as well. Let's go ahead and just review our charts here really quick, folks, before we depart. Here we go. All right, Enki 1 need to be between 3,000 and 570 feet there on the initial part of the departure. They max at 210 knots, LCE 03 at 3,000, LCE 06 at 3,000, SOVU at 3,000, and KIV at 3,000. So it looks like the biggest part of this chart is stay at 3,000 feet. Do not exceed 3,000. And it looks like initially it's going to be a max speed of 210. Not a big deal. We can do that. We can make this work, folks. We can. We can definitely make this work. Let's go ahead and do this really quick here. Let's go ahead and dial in 3,000 for altitude. 3,000 feet. Here we go. Getting it dialed in, and we are good to go. 3,000 feet set. Cannot exceed 210 until, I believe it was... We can hit 250 at LCE 03, so the first two waypoints here on the departure cannot exceed 210. Let's see here. Airport elevation transition altitudes at 6,000. All right, transitions at 6. This all looks pretty good on my end here. 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 210, 210, 250. Okay. I'm pretty satisfied with looking over the chart. It really looks easy, so let's go ahead and focus on the taxi chart here. We'll head over there really quick, make sure we got that correct before we depart. I think it's this one here, maybe. There we go. There we go. Okay, so runway 9er. Right, we're going to depart via runway 9er, so we need to push back onto... taxiway. Well, we'll just take the ramp over to, I guess, Alpha for departure. Perfect. That'll work. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a quick call out here. Let's see here. Yep, let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Welcome back, Soga Nakami. How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully everything's going well for you. Here we go. Soga Nakami in the box with us, folks. All right, here we go. Let's get this thing started up here really quick. Let's call for the pushback truck. There we go. Pushback truck is on its way, folks. Let's go ahead and get everything else configured here. Nav lights are coming on. Let's go ahead and kick on our fuel pumps. We'll turn on the air conditioning. We'll wait for the air conditioning packs. I should be a little bit more appropriate about doing this right. We'll go ahead and get the cart connected though here really quick, and let's go and get the APU going. Flaps are coming open for the APU, and let's go ahead and hit the start button. Because we really don't want to mess up here and mess up some other things, so, you know. Here we go. Good song. Good song, folks. Good song. Here we go. Let's get all my lights dialed up because it is a little bit crappy out here. A singer in the smoky room. Here we go, folks. Let's go ahead and get this going here. Get those overhead lights on. Everything else looks pretty good on my end here. We definitely don't need that on yet. And, yeah. Let's see here. Emergency lights are set to arm. APU is available and up and running, so let's go ahead and cut back ground power. And we'll disconnect the ground power cart as well. Need lights, people. Here we go. All right, let's get this going here really quick. We got our APU up and available. Ground power cart is removed. Let's get the wheel chocks removed as well. And let's get the passenger door shut. Here we go. Perfect. Passenger doors shut, coming shut. We'll turn on our no smoking and seatbelt signs. Beautiful, beautiful. It's going okay so far. Here we go. Once a thrill. Let's get the air conditioning packs on. Beautiful so far. All right, here we go. Boost pumps are coming on. Let's do our logo light. And we'll just kick our hydraulics over to auto for now. And let's turn on the bacon light, folks, so everything can get extra crispy before we depart. And we are officially ready for pushback, I believe. Just checking everything over. It's been a week since I flew, so let's be honest, Quasi could probably use some work. All right, this looks good so far. Let's take a look over what my stab trim's supposed to be set at, 7.4. All right, that's all set up officially. All right, here we go. Let's get the pushback going then, right? All right, parking brakes coming off, and let's go ahead and start the reverse pushback here. Let's take a look around the airplane here, make sure there's nobody else around. I don't think there is, so we should be good to go ahead and start the pushback. Looking good to me. Let's head back inside the airplane. All right, folks, let's do it. Believe it. Woo! Here we go. All right, here we go. Pushing back. All right, let's go ahead and start with the right spinny fan. Right spinny fan is starting. We've got FADEC, so let's go ahead and just advance this to fuel cutoff. Here we go. This looks pretty good so far. All right, I'm going to start the pushback here. Nice and gentle, folks. Nice and gentle for the pushback. How are we looking here? Okay, let's get this thing turned. Beautiful. 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 This looks good. This looks good. Here we go. All right, and then I believe we're somewhere over here. We are. Good, good, good. Okay. And we'll go ahead and end the pushback here. Thank you so much, pushback driver. We appreciate your services, but we do need to depart at some point, so we're going to go ahead and let you go for now. Left spinny fan is now officially starting up too. And let's advance this throttle to idle. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. We've got the throttle idle, and we're going to be getting going here soon. Oh, did it really? Wow. Here we go. All right, folks, I'm ready here. Let's go ahead and get everything else set up. Let's set our radar to map so that we have TCAS on departure. This all looks pretty good so far. We'll do above and below relative. At least for the start up here, we will. All right, left engine's almost up. We'll go ahead and arm our set our yaw dampers right now, and let's go ahead and do the rest of this really quick. All right, probes are coming on. Windshield heat's coming on. Standby compass lights coming to on. And it looks like we are good here to start the taxi. Nose gear lights on and taxi lights are on. Everything is good to go, and we are ready here for departure. We've got both. We got two good engines. We'll go ahead and take the APU down. Beautiful, folks. Beautiful. Here we go. Here we go. Getting throttle set again. Maybe. Why am I not moving? Oh, I forgot to release park and brake. Gosh. Tell you what. Can we go? Yep, there we go. We got power. Good, 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 good. Everything's working. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, here we go. Let's make sure we got hydraulic nose wheel steering armed and on. That's all good to go. And we'll pull up our taxi chart here. All right. London City traffic. City Flyer 3289 taxiing from ramp to runway 9er via the ramp to Alpha. Here we go, folks. Let's do it really quick here, right? Why am I stopped? Did my parking brake just come back on? No, it didn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. It didn't come back on. I thought it did for a minute. Beautiful so far. Here we go. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah, I thought there for a second my parking brake came back on. I was like, what the heck is going on here? Here we go. Yeah, it's got to be something there. Sticky wheels. If it's sticky wheels, it's sticky wheels. But here we go. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm just that, or I'm like pushing into some sort of weird wind. Because I am giving this thing a lot of throttle to move. Exactly. That's basically what it is, right? I'm thinking about the smoke coming from the engine soaking, if you want the truth. Here we go. Beautiful so far. Here we go. Taxi on up to Alpha here. So not here, it's the next turn. Okay. Why is smoke coming from the engines? Exactly. Let's see here. Left hand, right hand engines armed there for the reversers. Crossflow override set. Continuous ignition is now set to on. We are officially ready for departure, it looks like. So, with that being said, folks, let's go ahead and get this airplane going. City Flyer 3289. Gosh, there is like nothing to see here. This is bad. This is definitely bad. This is not ideal flight conditions for sure. But let's head back inside the airplane here. Everything looks good. I'm just trying to make sure everything else is okay here. Let me just make sure before we depart that I haven't completely missed something here, because I'm almost sure that I feel like I have, just because it's been a week since I flew. So let's see here. Everything looks good. All the lights are configured correctly for now before we depart. And we're going to be flying, departing via the NV1, I believe it is. Let's take a look at that really quick. Just make sure that I call it out right here. Enki 1 Hotel. London City traffic. City Flyer 3289. Type CRJ 700 will be departing runway 9 via the Enki 1 Hotel departure. London City. All right, folks, let's go ahead and do this here really quick. Let's bring in some power really quick, get this thing taxiing, and there we go. We are officially moving again. Since we're going to be entering an active, landing lights are coming on, taxi lights coming off, strobe lights are coming on, wing inspection lights are on, and we are ready for departure, folks. Here we go. Let's get this airplane up in the air. Gee, nice for you. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Hopefully everything's going well with you. There we go. Beautiful. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Luke ACL, thank you so much, my friend, for the 3 months subscription to the Quasi-Guru Twitch channel. Totally appreciate all of your support, my friend. Glad to have you on board here with us as we're going to be flying into
Quasi-Intercept, 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 Quasi-Intercept.
Luke, wow, thank you so much for dropping in the Quasi-Guru Interceptor. Totally appreciate that there for the 3 months. That's amazing. All right, folks, here we go. Taxiing into place here. We are good to go here for departure. We've got power set here really quick. Let's just take a quick look over everything again. Everything looks to be configured correctly. All right, folks. Let's go ahead and do this. 3,000 feet. 210 at the first waypoint, and then 210 at the second, 250 at the third, but we've got to maintain 3,000 feet, so this is going to be a really quick departure. Here we go. Power is getting set right now, folks. If you'd like to add a song into play, just type in just type in !add song and then a YouTube link, and you will be able to listen to some of the tunes you want to listen to today on today's flight. All right, folks, here we go. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. So far, so good. This looks good. All right, folks. V1 and rotate. Well, I'll tell you what, man. London City's almost got me scared on that one. Here we go. We're going up. We're climbing officially. Landing gear is coming up, folks. Autopilot's coming on. Speed mode is coming on. And nav motor coming on. There we go. Airplane has now got control over itself because this is a very, very short departure per se. So we'll go ahead and just make sure we get this maintained here at the V2 plus 10. 147. Then we'll go ahead and maintain 210. Let's take a look at our legs page. Make sure that it's going to fly it really quick. Now we're going to LCE02. That LCE01 came up really fast, didn't it? Here we go. Heading mode set. We're on our departure here, folks. Let's go ahead and get up to 210 knots. Beautiful so far here. Get it up to 210. Uh-oh. No. Autopilot on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Here we go. 210 knots set. And we're climbing up to 3,000. Everything looks good so far. Come on, baby. Climb, 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 climb. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. She's not doing bad climbing, I'll tell you that much. All right, flaps coming up. And let's go ahead and disarm our reversers. Reversers are coming off. And continuous ignition can come off now, and so can cross-flow override. And let's clean up the rest. Landing lights are coming off here. That all looks good on my end, and we are good to go here for departure, folks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Climbing up like a mad airplane. Here we go. She's a mad airplane, folks. Mad airplane. Here we go. All right, 210 here. LCE03, I believe, was when we could go up to 250. So we'll cut back power a little bit here on the departure. We got to be past LCE03, so we're going to wait till we're past it, then we'll get up to 250 again. Beautiful so far, though. Everything looks pretty good here in the departure. Beyond the point that we're definitely in the soup, folks. We're in the soup flying to Gibraltar from London City, so let's see how this turns out. Let's see how it turns out, right? Gosh, this looks bad. I'm telling you, this looks so bad. Here we go. Here we go. Going up, folks. All right, we are officially past LCE03, so we're going to go ahead and increase our speed to 250. Get the airspeed up here really quick. I'll tell you, the departure altitude's a little bit bizarre. I'll tell you that right now. So here we go. Looking good, though, so far. Yeah, she's definitely wanting to scream, though, right now. That's for sure. She's like, let's go. Come on, let's climb. Let's climb. Beautiful so far. Pull the power back again here. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Power's officially set. Let's go and take a look outside the aircraft, folks. See how we're doing. Ooh, hello, City Flyer. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Holding that 250 like a charm, folks, and we're just going to take a look over our departure chart here. Well, the departure here on our map. We'll go ahead and pull that up really quick so everyone else can see it as well. Inky 1, show chart overlay, let's pull that up. Put myself here on the map. Max 250 below 10. So yep, we got to hold below 250, below 10. And then at 6,000 feet, it looks like we're going to go ahead and switch over our altimeter. So far we're doing okay though. Definitely doing okay here in the departure. That's always a good thing. Here we go, folks. Here we go. All right, let's see what we got going on. Beautiful so far, beautiful so far. Here we go, folks. All right, here we go. Looking good here in the departure. Got a little bit of time before we can climb again. Perfect. Beautiful turn so far in the CRJ, folks. Tell you, the folks over at Aerosoft really did a good job with update 1050. It's amazing. It really is. Beautiful here on the departure. All right, now we're direct to NKIF. London City traffic. City Flyer 3289 type CRJ 700. Now direct NKIV. Last call London City. All right, folks, here we go. Beautiful. We flew the full departure, folks. And we're about to increase our altitude here in a minute. All right, folks, here we go. We're about to make this airplane scream up, I'm telling you. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Looking good. Still low in the air, folks, but we're just flying the rest of the departure here, and then we'll go up. Get our airspeed up just slightly here. Beautiful. Right, let's see here. We got 2.2 nautical miles to NKIV, and then we'll go ahead and start climbing. There we go. Some queen, folks. Some queen. All right, I'm going to start to bug this up really quick. We're going up to 370. Alright, 370, we're on our turn now. We can go and set speed mode at 250. And set climb thrust. There we go. Let's start climbing. Once we hit 6,000, we'll go over to standard. Beautiful climb out so far, looking good. Almost there, almost there. Passing through 6. Switch over to standard. There we go. There we go. We're already starting to clear it. Beautiful. Oh yeah, it is. I'm telling you. Look at that. There you go, Sogan. How's that for you? There you go. Nice little breakthrough though, wasn't it? Head back in the cockpit for a minute just so I can set some things up here. Beautiful, this all looks good. (14:28) arrival. All right, folks, we're up in the air. We got about another 2 hours and 20 minutes before we land. 250, we can go ahead and increase our speed up to 270 now for the rest to climb out. So far, looking pretty good, though. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So right now, we're over by London. Mach 0.92. No, I can probably do Mach 8.2. I don't think I could do Mach 9.2. I can do Mach 8.2, though, so can probably. Once I'm at cruise level, at least, this thing will get up to about 8.2 or so. Welcome back, Beach. How you doing? Welcome back. How you doing, my friend? Hopefully everything's going well with you. Good song there, Beach. Good song. Beautiful. Hey, Beach. How's that autopilot programming going for your Beach? I want to watch another stream of yours. I really do. It's been a minute. Definitely been a minute. This is beautiful. What a beautiful day, folks. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that because, like I said, I really want to come back and see a beach stream. I really do. Oops. Did not mean to bump my throttles there. Let's pull that back to climb again. So far looking good though here on the climb out. Everything's going okay. We'll keep a closer eye on that in a minute. Let's just go ahead and enjoy what we got here for scenery, folks. Look at this. Just beautiful. The music's louder? How is that possible? Wait. I think the music got louder on its own, though, to be fair. Because it started to sound like it got just slightly louder. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Exactly. Do I need to lower the music volume some, Beach? Because if I do, let me know, because I'll fix it. Because I had to do a whole bunch of audio mixer stuff on the PC in order to get this to work, so hopefully it keeps working good. Go, go, Quasi-Guru! Go, go, Quasi-Guru! A bit louder? Go, go, yeah, let's do that. You mighty flying CJ pilot! That better? That's beautiful. I love the music, though. It's great. Here we go. So far, she's doing okay flying the departure. Departure went really well, actually. Let's see here really quick. Let's get some other music going. I'll add something in here. Trying to figure out which line this airplane's flying right now. Oh, it's going direct Wafu, I think now. Yeah, we're good. Beautiful. Oh, I know. All right, this looks good so far. Climb out's looking good too. Performance is pretty good with the CRJ right now too, so I'm good with that. Oh yeah, drop some more in, absolutely. Oh, I gotta hear this one, Sogan, I really do. Let's see here really quick. Perfect, there we go. I think that's the way I want it set. Beautiful, there we go. BFG division from... Oh, that's great, that's great. Perfect. Okay, yeah, the climb out looks pretty good still so far. Pretty happy with the performance, even though we're starting to get up into that point in the clouds again where we're starting to not look as good. But it's okay, though. We'll make this work. We'll make it work. Nice. Nice beach. Nice. Love it. Gosh, this soup is crazy right now for sure. All right, here we go. Climb's still looking good here. Wait until I hit Mach 0.74, then I'll switch over to Mach mode. Tell you, I don't know if we're going to get out of this. We'll see how it turns out, though. She's still climbing pretty good, though. Almost up to 7.4. I'll switch it over here in a minute. And then she'll start climbing like crazy, I bet. 7.4, switching over to mock mode. Beautiful so far. Here we go. Beautiful, folks. How's everybody been, though? How's everybody been? Like I said, I'm sorry about my absence, folks, for the last week, but like I said, I'm still kind of, like, marginally under the weather. I've got my voice back, but still coughing occasionally, so there's that. There we go. We're about to penetrate these clouds. Yes! We'll actually have some clear skies again, hopefully. Hoping so, at least. We're getting really close to it. I know that much. Weird? Weird day, huh, Sogan? Wanted to do dispatch for ZMS companies based shady and said I wasn't interested? What? Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, that's crazy. We're almost there. Got about another 2,000 feet to go. Oh, I gotcha. So you had a photography gig, huh? Are you pretty big into photography, Sogan? Oh, and you know what? My manners. I'm so sorry, Beach. Let me give you a quick shout out too. Oh my gosh, I totally am just like spacing out here tonight. There we go. There you go, Beach. There you go. Are we still going up 400 feet a minute right now? I think I might just climb this by hand really quick. I'm gonna go down to Mach 0.7 real quick for the rest of the climb, see if it'll get up there. Pretty sure this will be fine. It's about to capture anyway, and we should be all good here. This is great, Beach. This is great. I'm telling you. So good. Almost up to 37. Telling you, this airplane just does not want to climb today. I'm gonna go and climb it up manually, I think. Here, see if I can get it up real quick. Come on, baby. There we go. It's probably that extra weight I took on. Let me back off that radio a little bit here. There we go. That's better. Beautiful so far. Basically leveling off now. See if I can get the speed back here in a minute. Beautiful so far, though. Ooh, that was lightning below us. Wow. That's interesting, Sogan. That's definitely interesting. Let's head back inside the airplane real quick. Just take a look at things. Am I getting airspeed back or no? Doesn't look like I am. Cruise at 380, ground speed's at 322. Yikes, we're going slow. Come on, baby, speed up. Speed brakes are not armed. We're good there. Flaps are up. .381, 323. Come on. Do we have any ice detected? No. Yeah, she just does not want to fly through this right now for sure. Doesn't help that we got a 60 knot headwind though either, but you're also talking fly DC jets, and he's really scary at convincing me to learn web stack development. Really? So I asked for a problem so I can see if I can at least logically solve the problem, even if I can't code the actual solution. There you go. There you go. All right, folks, we're at cruise real quick. Let's go ahead and chime the seatbelt signs here really quick. Let people know they can go and walk about the cabin. Even though there's really not that much room to walk around over here, but we'll make it work, though. We'll make it work. Let's see here really quick. She is not accelerating. I think I may have to descend. I don't want to descend. Really don't want to descend if I don't have to, but honestly, it might be better that I descend. Let me just check really quick, make sure there's no controllers, so we'll just go ahead and drop it real quick. Let's go and go down to, let's say flight level 320 maybe. Should be able to get my speed back up too a little bit. There we go. Airspeed's coming up. So far, so good. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. At least I'm getting my airspeed back. Yeah, at least our airspeed's coming back. We'll make this work. Beautiful. Here comes our speed, folks. There we go. Beautiful. Here we go. Almost at 330 here on speed. Altitude's looking good. Our Mach's way up. That's good. Mach 0.832. This is beautiful. It's exactly what I had to do to get our speed up. Nice, nice, so good, nice one. Twilight Zone, love it. Okay, just trying to make sure we level off in that speed, overspeed. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good now. Mach 827, folks. There we go. I knew I'd get the airspeed up at some point. Which one? Twilight Zone or Twisted Sister? We're not going to take it anymore. Who's that? Oh, there we go. Really? Gotcha. Alright, folks, I will be right back. I am going to get some more water for myself. That way I can stay a little bit better hydrated while I'm making this flight here for everybody. I will be back, though. I will see you soon, folks. See you very soon. All right, everybody, I'm officially back. Sorry about the delay there. I had to go get some more water for myself. Trying to get my vocal cords a little bit better hydrated, especially with how I've been coughing on this stream. So I do apologize for that, folks. Like I said, I'm not 100% recovered yet, but I'm getting there. That's for certain. So at least we're starting to improve. That's what really matters at the end of the day. At least I'm improving. So here we go. Beautiful so far, though, folks. Gonna go ahead and drop a poll in here really quick. Actually, a prediction. Let's do a prediction instead. There we go, folks. Prediction started there for the landing there in Gibraltar, folks. So above or below 150 feet per minute, folks. Go ahead and feel free to drop that in there. Also, don't forget to drop an exclamation mark predict into the chat to go ahead and guess it with some Toolkit Pro. We'll see how this turns out. We are an hour and 58 minutes, folks, outside of Gibraltar, so we'll see how this turns out. This is great. Love it. Beautiful so far. Ooh, look at that lightning. I'm telling you. That stuff's wicked right now. Beautiful so far. Tell you, this is going to be probably a rough landing coming into Gibraltar, at least with the weather, with the way the weather's looking right now. This is nuts. Whoa, uh-oh. We have aliens again, folks. Aliens are back in the cockpit. Although this time they don't look like aliens, they look like actual pilots. Guys, you know what, Sogan? This is all your fault. You know that, right? This is all your fault. You started playing Twilight Zone. Crap, our airplane's broken again. I knew I shouldn't have taken off overweight. Yikes. Can I get my... Nope, that didn't fix it. I can't remember how I fixed this last time. That's not doing it. Okay, that's still not working. That must be what it is, Sogan. Yikes. Everybody, welcome to YOLO 706. I've had this happen before. We were flying Spirit in India, which I think was probably... Huh, look at that. All my hydraulic switches are all messed up, too. Well, people, I'll tell you this right now. So the one positive thing is, we're not dead yet. And realistically, Quasi Guru doesn't even need a failbot to break things in the airplane. You just have to have Sogan play the Twilight Zone. Can we... Nope, that didn't fix it. Not fixing it still. Let's try that. Nope, still broken. I thought I figured out what... Yikes, this isn't good. Yeah, we're, well, this will make for an interesting landing in Gibraltar. Well, let's see here. Hopefully the autopilot keeps flying the airplane for me. How did this happen? Let's see here really quick. Let's take a look at my cameras. Back to cockpit. Let's do showcase. No, it didn't work. Free camera. Fixed camera. That's not doing it. No, still broken. Very good. Very good. Well, we have pilots in the airplane at least. But obviously the pilots are not smart enough to realize that when the yokes are full left, that they gotta grab them. How much is broken? Oh yeah, everything's broken. Sweet! Sweet, everything in the airplane's broken. Hello bug that I cannot reproduce ever besides just now and when I flew Spirit in India. Are all my lights on at least? I can't even tell. Let's look at my lights. Okay, we got lights. That's good, right? Whoa, wait, did that work? Ah, there we go. Okay, we might be able to land, folks. We might be able to land. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. Tell you, that was kind of bizarre, for sure. We got taken over by aliens there. Did you notice how the song had to change first, though? Obviously. I can't believe that happened. Again. Again, of all things, too. Again. Oh, great, yeah. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that, exactly. Break my airplane again, Sogan. Break it again. Well, at least we're okay for now. I was really worried there for a moment. I was like, I don't know how this is going to turn out. But we're good, though. Don't dare me, I'll do it. Okay, so far it looks like we're flying the waypoints correctly, so I don't think we're going to have to abort yet. Watch it break again. Nope, we're good, we're good. Didn't break. We're okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You know, but Sogan, it's kind of funny the timing on that. So Twilight Zone was playing. I added Time Warp, so I think there was like a weird like mixture going on in there between the Twilight Zone and a Time Warp. You know, we're time warping back to the day that I flew Spirit in India. Yeah, that's got to be what it was. Had to be. Had to be. Must be. Definitely must be. But so am I, so I listen to it. There you go. There you go. Beautiful so far, though. Maybe I shouldn't have picked such a long flight today. It's okay though. It's okay. We haven't done a long one in a minute, so therefore I should do it, right? Just do it. Hour and 48 left here. Mach 814. Can I get any more power out of this or no? No, not really. Ooh, tell you what. Oh, my sinuses are trying to kick me in the butt again, folks. Good song. Good song. Such a good song. You know, honestly, I don't care. If they're all love songs, I don't care. Honestly, whatever you want to play is fine with me. Just get some good tunes going, you know? Exactly. Don't make this awkward, folks. Don't make it awkward. Such a good song, though. Beautiful here on the flight, folks. see here really quick while I'm doing that. I'm gonna multitask right now, folks. Whoa, 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 wrong one, wrong one. Let's see here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This looks good. Right. Definitely multitasking right now, though, I'll tell you that much. Tell you what, I'm definitely burning off a bunch of fuel, though. That's for sure. Let's see what we got going on here. Well, when you take off with 6,500 and some odd pounds of 6,588 kilograms, we're now down to 4,520, so yeah, we're definitely underweight now, so that's always a good thing, right? Looking good so far, though, here for the flight, folks. Not doing too bad. I mean, we weren't able to maintain speed at 37, so I brought us down to 33. But aside from that, though, the flight's not going too bad. It's going pretty good, actually. Yeah, this looks pretty good. And let's be fair. There were aliens that did pop up in the airplane again, so that happens, right? It happens. I'm excited about flying in Gibraltar, though. First time I've flown in Gibraltar here in FS 2020, so I figured I'd do a real flight, too. Well, you don't remember the alien, Sogan? And let me go ahead and change it up here really quick for you, Sogan. Okay, I'll go ahead and do, we'll change the maximum to 4 songs. There you go. You should be able to add it in now. Yeah, you don't remember the alien, Sogan, when we got in the airplane and the yoke was all the way to the left and we had 2 pilots sitting in here? And, yeah, those aliens. Perfect. Here we go. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Yeah, the CIA. I'll tell you what, that's what I should do. I should stream more often because you're helping me get it out by laughing, right? Oh my gosh. Wait a second. They hooked up a tuba to what? Are you telling me there's like amps for tubas? Because that's how I feel right now. I feel like this story is about somebody that hooked up an amplifier to their tuba. Oh. Interesting. I mean, most people buy mutes for their tubas. Some people buy speaker systems. You know, either way, right? Beautiful. Here we go. Hour and 39 minutes, folks. We'll be down in Gibraltar. Wow. I could only imagine, though, you know, hooking a tube up to any sort of speaker system. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I'm not going to lie, for sure. That's definitely interesting. I bet you could. I mean, heck. You know, in a concert hall, you can hear them, you know, indefinitely. But, you know, you hook it up to a speaker system, I could just imagine. I could imagine. It's almost done, huh? Good. Maybe I should update mine too, because I do plan on flying it here at some point soon. I'm gonna open it up really quick while I'm doing this. Maybe I got the update already. I don't know. We'll see. Logging in. Beautiful. I'm waiting for DCS World. I'm trying to see if it's going to complain about an update. It hasn't done anything yet. Hasn't done anything yet. We'll see what it does. Oh, hold on. Hopefully my sim didn't just drop out. No, sim's still going. That's impressive. DCS is trying to open up in the background. Standalone. Standalone. DCS launched up just fine, so yeah, I think it was just a, maybe just haven't updated in a minute? Ooh, tell you what, that ground looks pretty good though, right? Look at that. I actually do have photogrammetry on right now, by the way, folks, so we'll see how Gibraltar turns out. I've noticed as of late, running it's not causing me as many issues as it used to, so we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully it looks good still. Hopefully it looks good still. Closer look at the ground. Like that? Or fly it like a fighter, I'm guessing, right? At least the weather's starting to clear up a little. Whoa! That lightning was a little bit creepy. Oh! Yeah, I figured that's what you were going to say, Sogan. I did. I did figure that wasn't what you were going to say. Beautiful so far, though. This looks great. Let's look at the trees. Yeah. Beautiful. I bet. I bet you are. Turn's looking good. Hour and 32 minutes here, folks, until we land. Oh, look at this sim. Oh, man, come on. No aliens, no CIA agents. We're good. Leveling back off. This looks good so far. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hold on, hold on. I'll really pull you back here, Sogan. You ready for this? There you go. And I knew you'd probably get hype over that one. For sure. Are we locking on to the waypoint? What are we doing here playing? Can't really tell yet. Needs to turn left in a second. Come on. Drive out of this turn. There it goes. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'm always really hesitant with this because there's been times in which the zigzagging happens occasionally, but it's really weird waypoints now, so... He probably does. Oh my god, yes, that one's good. That one is really good. You know, I think I've been thinking about this some. I really hope the MD-80 gets released for FS 2020. And I know that's a random thought, but I'm getting jealous of the fact that I can't fly it. Not without X-Plane, so... I really want that MD-80. As much as I like the CRJ, the MD-80 would be freaking sweet. It's possible, yeah. It's definitely possible. Oh, but seriously though, all speaking though, that PMDG DC6 that's coming out, I'm thinking about getting it. I am. I'm kind of on the cusp of it though, mainly because of I don't know what the cost is going to be yet. I mean, they announced it's going to come out Friday, but they never exactly explained how much it's going to be, so. Yeah, I think a lot of people are excited because it's the first PMDG product to be released for the simulator. Don't get me wrong. If PMDG releases the 737, I'll be all over it for sure. And I know they will be, but I don't know when. I just honestly wish they would have focused on that one first. But I don't know. Here's the thing. The DC-6 is really, really complicated. I've watched like every video that they've brought out on YouTube. And it's a very complex, complicated aircraft. There's a reason why there's 3 people flying the thing, you know? So it's not exactly, it's not an easy airplane to deal with. But, you know, aside from that, though, they've, like, incorporated things in the EFB to make it more easy to use, at least, easier to fly, you know, as a solo pilot. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with it. It really will be, but I want to get the DC-6, but like I want to see someone else fly it first, to be honest. I mean, the CRJ, when it first came out, I got it like I think the day of the release, or it was the day after. I think it was the day of the release. And I ended up flying it that week. I think it was like the next day or something like that on a VATSIM event in Ireland. So it was kind of cool. It was a St. Paddy's Day event. But the MD-80, though, I just love... It's okay, look, it's the length of that airplane, right? It's the length of the airplane. It's the fact that you've got 3 seats on one side, 2 seats on the other. Going down the cabin, it's just extra long, and it's just a small... It's a big tube liner, right? I mean, like, look, it essentially is the CRJ, but slightly more on steroids because it's longer, has bigger engines. I think that's what I like so much about the MD-80. And mind you, I keep watching, you know, Sim and Dane fly it on the Big Show, and I'm getting jealous. I'm like at that point where maybe I'll just go ahead and get X-Plane just so I can get the MD-80. I mean, in all honesty, I mean, I could, of course, you know, get X-Plane for the Zebo 737 as well. But I haven't done it yet, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Now, I'm curious if Beach House knows Zombie Nation. You think he does, Sogan? Oh. Well, the DC-6 is a four-engine radial aircraft, very much older. The MD-80 is a jet, so... You know, honestly, that would be kind of cool. You auto. I mean, you know, honestly, X-Plane's good. X-Plane is great. And you know what? Sogan, I was there that day, too. Because we were both hanging out in the chat. Okay, let's see here. Airspeed's at least staying up, which is good. We are 613 nautical miles away, hour and 25 minutes out. So far, looking pretty good, though. It's not doing too bad as far as the flight goes right now. Looks like we got plenty of fuel to make it, too, which is good. Ooh. See, the problem is my sinuses have gone completely stuffed up now. So, I wish they would stop doing that, though, right now, to be honest. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, mind you, I still need to install it because I want to start flying in DCS first to see how I enjoy it. But honestly, I probably will do a DCS stream in the future just because I got a friend that's like huge in DCS, right? Mind you, I know he's got the F-16 himself, and he's like, you should get into it. And I'm like, look, my channel was over, you know, Flight Sim 2020, and he's like, you gotta try it, just trust me. And so I think I'm gonna give it a shot. I've been really hesitant to, though, mainly just because, you know, I like flying airliners, but I wouldn't mind doing some, you know, fighter jet ops. Looks good so far, though, doesn't it? So much flying, though. Yep. Sure is different, that's for sure. Well, yeah, you know, and I get that. I get that, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, part of me is also saying I should probably get American Truck Sim because I used to drive semi, so... Although I'm pretty sure my stream would essentially become 18 and over really fast if I did that. Ooh, there we go. I'll be right back, folks. I need to blow my nose here. I'll just drop off camera for a second. I'll be right back. There we go. There we go. We're coming back, folks. All right. Hello. Welcome back. Sorry about being gone for so long. Had to go take care of blowing my nose. All right, folks. Here we go, though. On our way here to Gibraltar. Should be a beautiful landing coming in, hopefully. And hopefully the world doesn't give us too much crap here on this flight. Head back inside the airplane for a minute. Hour and 20 minutes, it looks like. This headwind is killing us, though, I'll tell you that. Okay, so, true story. So when I first heard this song, I'm trying to think how old I would have been. Let's see here really quick. Let me look up when this song came out. So it was released in 1998, so I would have been, at most, 10 years old. And I remember I was over at a friend's house, and it was my first time shooting a pellet gun. Yep, true story. I know, completely off topic, folks, but first time shooting a pellet gun, I was listening to this song. Yep, into Gibraltar we go, folks. Not too much left on this leg. I'm not going to call it a leg. Let's be honest. This is a long stream already, so once we land, we will head over and raid somebody. Ooh. Yeah, James, I have actually. I actually own a. I have an AR-15. I do have an AR-15. I used to have a decent collection of pistols too, but I ended up getting rid of those. I mean, my AR though, I mainly use just for target shooting when I'm at the range. So, yep, I've shot a real gun with real bullets. That's for sure. Oh, here we go. Some Nina. How you doing, James? How you doing? How's everything going for you? Ooh. How about you, James? And James, if you'd like to, you can feel free to add a song. Exclamation mark, add song, space with a YouTube link. Omnibus, I love it. I love this kick we're on right now, Sogan. Good music for sure. Head back outside here. Look at those contrails, too. Just busy at work, huh? I hear you on that one. I want to get back to work. I'm like freaking tired of being sick. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's been heck for me as of late, so. This cold has been kicking my butt for like a week now, for sure. Alright, folks, we got about an hour and 15 minutes to go here until we're in Gibraltar. Once again, folks, if you haven't yet already, drop exclamation mark predict into the chat for the landing rate predictions. Also, if you haven't yet, also, looks like that ended. That's okay, though. We'll just make this work. Oops. Bump my throttle. Oh, there we go. Sogan predicting minus 169, 420. I'll tell you what. Yeah, you're definitely helping whatever's in my lungs come up. For sure. Here we go. let's see here really quick. I think we're going to do some... Yeah! I got a good song I'm going to add in. And this is definitely going to be a big change up from what we've been listening to. At least as of late. But this just gives you an idea, Sogan, like how much like my music taste varies. All right, let's see here really quick. That's right. That's right. Let's see here really quick. Let me, I kill my AC for now, too. There we go. That's right. Hype Train, folks. This is the Hype Train song, obviously. Okay, yeah, drop it into the queue. Heck yeah. There we go. This looks good so far, though, folks. It looks really good. Hour 12 left. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I'd like to thank you for flying with City Flyer Flight 3289 from London City nonstop to Gibraltar. On the cramped CRJ 700, we did borrow some duct tape from YOLO 705. So if you want to, if you feel like you need to strap in, just strap in extra tight with the duct tape, folks, and we should be good. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I know, absolutely. Let's see what we got here really quick. I just want to make sure everything else looks good. Hour 8 minutes until descent, supposedly. I don't like that. Why does it say descend there? Does it not? Oh, I know what it is. Perf INET. Let's head over here. Let's change my flight cruise over to 330. Execute that. This thing thinks we're going to frickin' nosedive. Look at my legs page here really quick. Level 240 at BLN. And 240 at 9. Ooh, this weather, I'm telling you. I think that's what it is, exactly. We'll need that tape back when you're done with it. Got that right, Beach. Got that right. Beach, do you know the next song? Omnibus? I hope you do, because Sogan said you should. Ooh. Well, it was something like that, Sogan. Obviously it was. Gotcha. Well, Beach, I know you know Neil Diamond, though, right? I mean, I know you know Neil Diamond. I just don't understand why it's not giving me my top of descent. that I'm fully expecting. Let's see if it actually gives me top of descent when I zoom out. See, it's giving me the top of descent way, way too close to the airport. Probably because not much of a good arrival here. I'm going to go and take a look at our nav approach show for this approach, so just to make sure that our nav 27. Let's pull up some toolkit, well, Navigraph. Let's see what we got here. Let's open those charts up. Our nav 27. Okay. So, coccyx at no altitude on that. Max 210 knots. This is a good song, I'm telling you. He did. He did. This is very true. That's right. Time to hop on the boost. Let's see here really quick. Climb to 4,000. Fall off and approach 27. Direct GBM 03 040506. Directed by ATC. Why do I not have altitudes on this? This is going to drive me nuts. Mandatory 1,500 feet. Such a good song. I haven't heard this in a long time, Sogan. Here we go. Hey, you know, honestly, Sogan, that's okay, though. You know, here's the thing. I'm, you know, what, 32? For me, I listen to everything. I really do. I listen to stuff that would be in my generation. I also listen to current generation stuff. I listen to a lot of older stuff, too. So I'm all over the map when it comes to music. I really am. Oh, I totally get that. Perfect. Telling you, the arrival is kind of crazy too, because it's like very basically waypoints, but there's like no restrictions for anything. Like I said, first time flying in here into so nuts. Here we go. Yeah, I might have to do this a little bit more manual at the end. It looks like the weather's crap again, so it's going to be interesting to see what we get when we come in here into Gibraltar, so. Keep adding songs. Gotta make sure we have music all the way there, right? $33,000 feet. Say we want to get down to 1,500 feet in 15. 15.2. We'll need about 16 minutes to descend. Where are we at right now? Welcome back, Kenny. How you doing? Hopefully everything's going okay for you. And Kenny, if you'd like to, you're more than welcome to add a song playing. So just do exclamation mark add song space with a YouTube link. You know what? Now I'm going to add something in that's way different. Ooh. This one's definitely way different, I'm telling you. Beautiful flight though so far, folks. Coming in Gibraltar here soon. Absolutely, Sogan, absolutely. Telling you, I'm all over the place with my music. I really am. Wait, I'm not supposed to be at... What the hell was that about? I don't know why I was all the way up there on the power. Yikes. Must bump throttle again. That's okay, though. We'll get it bumped back down a little bit. Hour and 2 minutes till we land, folks. But Gibraltar, though. Like I said, first time landing at Gibraltar, so we'll see how it turns out. Also, folks, if I can upsell you on my Discord, feel free to drop in there. Exclamation mark Discord. Mr. Pilot 222, welcome back. How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully everything's going well for you. Let's go ahead and give a quick shout out to our good friend Mr. Pilot 222. Get in there, Mr. Pilot. Get in there. And Mr. Pilot, if you'd like to, feel free to add a song to play in the queue. Exclamation mark add song space with the YouTube link. That's right, an Aussie. That's right, an Aussie in the chat, Sogan. You're not well? You know, Mr. Pilot, I've been sick this last week. I'm still not feeling great myself, but I decided to get on here because it's been a week since I streamed, and you'll hear me probably hack up a lung occasionally, but you know what? We're doing it anyway. So we're both sick. Well, that's not good. I hope you're... What's going on with you? I mean, because like I said, I've had like a crazy cold the last week, and I don't know exactly what's up with it, but hopefully you're improving, though. When did you start coming down with something, Mr. Pilot? Sleepy Jean, oh, what done it me? Oh, man. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully not. Yeah, Mr. Pilot, we're flying into Gibraltar right now. I've never made this flight. So, we took off from London City, heading over to Gibraltar, and we'll see how it turns out. I took off heavy. Check this out. You see that? See my takeoff weight? I'll tell you what. There's a reason why you don't want to exceed the maximum takeoff weight. I mean, it did just fine, but yeah, I definitely ran it hard. That's for sure. Ooh, here we go. Nice, so good, nice. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this will turn out. You do / add song and then a YouTube link. So that's what you basically do. I'm gonna delete that from the thing, but yeah, you'll literally type in a YouTube link. So you'll copy paste a YouTube link and you'll be all good to go. I'm gonna pull that one out though because I don't want that one in there. There we go. Nice. Ooh, I'll tell you what, this weather is crap though. For sure. Yeah, it's been a minute since I flew the CRJ too. Ooh, telling you what, my lungs coming up still. Ooh. Not the best taste in the world, but you know, I'll make it work, right? I gotta stream at some point. Ooh, we're getting some turbulence. Let's hop over here real quick. Continuous ignition on. Let's make sure all my switches are good too. Everything else looks good. Alright, let's see here. Yep, everything's good. We got about another 400 nautical miles to go, folks. Have you at least been home, though, Mr. Pilot, to recover? Hopefully you have. Nice! Nice! I knew you were going to drop that in there. For some odd reason, I knew you were going to drop it in, Mr. Pilot. Nicely done. Alright folks, I will be right back again. I need to go blow my nose again, but we will be back here shortly. Now, hold on a second, Sogan. Are you telling me the Airbus doesn't require you to fly it? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I disagree. Mr. Pilot knows how to fly that thing, folks. I've seen him do some pretty impressive things, like, I don't know, like, part of the top 10 in the world for, landing at freaking Paro. I mean, what is that? Seriously, what is that? That is crazy. That's what it is. It's crazy. This looks good, though, so far, folks. We're doing okay. Airbus equals push go button. Oh, heavens. Heavens, heavens, heavens. Honestly, there's a lot of programming doing the Airbus, right? But it doesn't mean you can't fly it. And don't get me wrong, here's the thing. I think Mr. Pilot's kind of like me, right? Push, go, sleep, push, stop, sleep. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Honestly, I don't mind the Airbus. It's okay. I mean, the fly-by-wire is actually a pretty good product, right? I mean, especially for something that's free. But I fell in love with the CRJ after it got released. Like I said, I think I bought it on release day. It was the day after. I can't remember, but I have fallen in love with this aircraft ever since it got released. And mind you, albeit, I had a couple weird bugs happen night, which I had a bug repeat itself that hasn't repeated itself since when I flew Spirit in India tonight. But honestly, aside from that, the CRJ's doing pretty brilliant. She's flying like she's never flown before. And mind you, to me, I like realistic airplanes being simulated, right? I mean, if I can get in an airplane, I feel like, there's something that I got to learn. There's a lot of, aviation knowledge I need to learn about the aircraft in order to be able to properly fly it. Well, that's kind of what I'm down for, right? I mean, between this, the working title mod CJ4, the Airbus fly-by-wire, honestly, I'm pretty happy with all of these. However, PMDG did officially state today, or I should say, yeah, it's still today for me, but yeah, officially stated today their DC-6 will be released on Friday for the SEM. So I'm kind of, how should I say it, I'm a little bit topsy-turvy on whether or not I'm going to get it. Because it's so freaking complex and complicated, and I don't know if any of the rest of you have been watching any YouTube videos or whatnot, but what's interesting is the DC-6, right? What's interesting about that airplane is the DC-6 itself, they decided to go ahead and add in, like realistic engine failures and stuff like that. So like if you, let's say, instead of like feather the props and you decide just to pull power to idle on descent, like it can cause engine bearing damage. It can make the engines actually like go, which is kind of cool, right? I mean, at least it's realistic. So told gun proprietor the controls of Airbus is just a see and say toy with aviation terms instead of animals. That is freaking hilarious. So good. Oh, I'm dying, folks. Definitely dying here. Here we go. Let's see here really quick. We've got 49 minutes until we land in Gibraltar, folks. I do want to thank you all for joining with the Quasihero Twitch channel while I am still dying and sick over here. But we'll see how this turns out coming into Gibraltar. I am making food right now, too. With that being said, let me be right back, because I need to go and stir it up and press 1:30 on the microwave. But I will be back here shortly, folks. I need to eat a little bit of something to make sure that my body's happy with me. So I'll be right back, folks. Don't worry. I promise you, never fear. Quasiguru is coming back to the flight deck. Just stepping away for a moment. Okay, folks, we are back officially. Might have jacked up my meal a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So, I've been trying to eat some more spicy foods because I've always noticed when I eat spicy foods when I've got sinus issues, it helps. Now, let's just be honest, okay? So, I've got a little microwavable meal. It's like a little Mexican rice and chicken thing. I always add things on, right? I think a lot of people do, especially when it's a microwave meal, right? You're trying to be the prosumer chef, right? Needless to say, long story short, I added a little bit of Slap Your Mama and some red pepper flake. Well, I opened up the wrong side of the red pepper flake, so instead of it, you know, coming out really small, it just dumped a shit ton in it, so hopefully I'm not crying at the end of this stream. But if I am, I am, you know. Definitely my fault on this one. You know, Sogan. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, folks. Ooh. I'm so glad. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. Tell you what, that red pepper flake was a mistake. Especially the amount I just dumped in this. It's okay, though. It's definitely opening up my sinuses. I'm trying to make sure I fully stir this meal up, though. Yikes. Oh, this is hot. And Mr. Pilot, your song is officially next, by the way. Ooh. I'm about to start crying in a minute. Ooh. All right, folks. Ooh. This is hot. Ooh, that red pepper flake is hot. Oh, that's hot. You might be hearing that from me for a bit. Ooh, this is hot. That's hilarious. Ooh. Ooh, this is hot. Ooh, this is hot. Oh. Is he? It's cool. It's really cool, Sogan. Ooh, this is hot. Yeah, your second career, Mr. Pilot. Yodeler in Japan, huh? Ooh. Wow. Nice, Mr. Pilot, nice. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and try to crab land it real quick. Oh. Oh, Mr. Pilot, I'm starting to understand why you stopped doing Vegemite. Ooh. It's hot. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. Wow. This is great. Ooh. Quasi's in pain right now. Ooh. Occasionally, it does that, Sogan. Yeah, I don't know exactly what that's about. Ooh. Ooh. We're 36 minutes out. You know, but I think this is Kenny's. Yeah, this is Kenny Monster. Oh, no, no. Yeah, this is Mr. Pilot. This is Mr. Pilot. Yeah, I'm sorry. Whew. I'm burning up. Really? No kidding. Kenny did. Yeah, Kenny did. Kenny's song's next. Ooh. Ooh. You're okay, Kenny. You're okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ice Ice Baby. Ooh, that's hot. An emergency procedure, Mr. Pilot? You mean like this? Like that? Ooh, there we go. Ooh, it's hot. Perfect. You know, honestly, I don't know. I have no idea, Sogan. No idea at all. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh. Yeah, I'm in pain right now, I'm not gonna lie. That stuff is hot. Tell you what though, as much red pepper flake as I used, it's making me eat this really slow. Ooh. Alright, folks, we're 31 minutes out. I'll probably start this on about 16 minutes out or so. I did disconnect from VATSIM too, by the way, so. Ooh. This stuff is hot, folks. Hot. Ooh. Try to breathe. Ooh. Tell you what, that's great. That's wonderful. Be right back. I need tissue. Ooh. Hey Dave, how you doing? Ooh, it's hot. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Freaking hey Arnold, are you kidding me? That's awesome. Pancake guy, how you doing, Dave? How you doing? Let's go and give Dave a real quick shout out. Okay. Sogan. Doug Dimmadome. Oh, that's right, because that was Bob's Beepers and Hey Arnold. Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. Yeah, you're right. That is Fairly Odd Parents. I take it back. So sorry. Woo. Woo. Ooh, that's hot. And Dave, you are totally welcome. Ooh. I made a mistake. I made a microwavable meal. And I added some Slap Your Mama and red pepper flake. Well, I opened up the wrong side of the red pepper flake. And let's just say it changed the color of the item I was making, so... Ooh. Ooh, it's hot. We're good, though. We're good. I'm starting to recover. Slowly. You know what? Sogan, I just do what I do, okay? I do what I do. Ooh. That's hot. Ooh, it's hot. Folks, we'll be landing in about 26 minutes or so. If you'd like to, go ahead and drop in your predictions in the chat for my landing rate here at Gibraltar. Keep in mind, my first time coming in Gibraltar here, so it'll be kind of interesting to see how it turns up, but we'll find out. We'll find it out. Ooh, it's hot. Thank you so much, Kenny. Appreciate it. Ooh, it's hot. Oh man, that's hot. Oh, it's hot. All right, folks, starting a new prediction here, too. You know, Dave, I'm getting my butt kicked right now, so my sinuses are still messed up. I just made some food, and I was adding the red pepper flake to help with my sinuses, but I added way too much red pepper flake, so I kind of feel like trash right now, to be honest, but I want to do a flight so bad, so we'll see how it turns out. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh. So. Ooh, hold on. Hold on, Mr. Pilot. Ooh. Ooh, I'm in pain. So, I did not grab the Aerosoft version yet because one of the people in forums reported the same issue on one of the legs. Now, mind you, I did a full reinstall of it again, and after I did that, I haven't really had any issues with it, even with the 550, so I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. Oh my gosh, I know my face is red, so good. This is kicking my butt. I've never added that much red pepper flake to something before. Ooh. It basically is. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm out of ice. That's not good. Ooh. But my sinuses are opening up. Kind of. Alright, here we go. 23 minutes out. 22. No, Dave, it's not that. It's the hot stuff I'm eating, trust me. Woo! Ooh, that's hot. That is so hot. Ooh. What's hot? Oh my gosh, this is bad. Ooh. Ooh, okay, here we go. That heat is from hell. All right, 16 minutes until we land, folks. Let's go ahead and get this configured real quick. Go down to 1,500 feet. 2,000 feet a minute. Ooh, that's hot. 1,500's bugged, and here we go, 2,000. Good stuff. Pull the power back a little bit. All right, folks, we're officially descending into Gibraltar. We are 143 nautical miles away. We'll be arriving pretty shortly. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, we're looking good so far, though. Woo. That's hot. That is really hot. Ooh, okay. I'm right in the edge of this, folks. Almost got it finished, so I'm actually kind of glad about that. Ooh. Gibraltar. Ooh. Man 52, hello, how are you doing? Hopefully everything's going well with you. We are flying directly from London City over to Gibraltar. First time in Gibraltar, so if you haven't yet, drop into the chat !predict with our landing right there in Gibraltar.
Unidentified aircraft.
That is hot.
Restricted airspace. You've been intercepted by a Cessna Citation CJ4. Please rock your wings to acknowledge.
We are in the CRJ today, though. CRJ 700 flying in Gibraltar, so this should be a beautiful landing. We're almost there, so you came in at the right time. You really did. And I apologize. Whew, I just had a whole bunch of red pepper flake. I mixed too much in with my food. But it's okay, though. I toughened up and I got it down, so it's all that matters, right? Here we go. Ooh. And what you'll do is you'll do it like this, Miniman. So, I'm going to guess here, 51. Ooh, it's hot. I think that... Oh, no, no, no. Sogan, I won't spew, trust me. It's just, that's really hot. Ooh, it's hot. And Man, if you haven't yet already, oh, you did drop a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Totally appreciate it. Ooh. That food is hot. Why did my alert not play? Maybe it did? I can't tell. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. All right. On our descent here into beautiful Gibraltar. We will be down here in less than 9 minutes here, Man. About 9 minutes or so. There we go. Some Don McLean, some American Pie. Beautiful. Ooh, that's hot. So I actually have a Logitech 3D Extreme Pro and Honeycomb Alpha flight yoke and a pair of Logitech rudder pedals. So I've got a pretty decent setup. I mean, I wish I had the Honeycomb Bravo, but I do have a flight stick though too. I've got the Logitech 3D Extreme Pro. So, ooh, yes I do. I do. Ooh, it's hot. The day the music died. Here we go. Beautiful so far. This looks good. Well, I'll tell you what, man. So the biggest thing I will say is I would start off with a good joystick, okay? So a good flight stick. I had Logitech 3D Extreme Pro. US, you can find them brand new for under 40 bucks. So they're really decent. That's how I started off with my experience of, well, getting back into flight simming in FS 2020. I got the Logitech 3D Extreme Pro, so here we go. Ooh. Yeah, under $40 you can get into a 3D Extreme Pro, so it's not bad. It's not bad at all. $440, yeah. Yeah, under $40 for a Logitech 3D Extreme Pro, if you can find one. I did recommend one of my viewers a couple weeks back to go with the Logitech 3D Extreme Pro from microcenter.com, and he was able to pick it up for brand new. I think it was right under 40 with tax. It was a little over 40, but either way, though, it's a great flight stick. It really is. I love it. Yeah, you know, honestly, the X56 is amazing, but it's a much more seeked for commodity, right? So you kind of run into that with that, so here we go, 9 minutes until we're down. Let me take a look here. On our own. Yep, there you go. That's at 40 bucks. And that's brand new. So, I mean, you know, honestly, that's what I would do. If you're big on B&H, that's where I would head to. All right, we're getting a little bit of turbulence here. I'm going to go ahead and go continuous ignition again. Was looking down, my jester stole his thorny crown. Here we go. Ooh, it's hot. Let's see here really quick. Gotta get something else playing here. Maybe a little bit more Elton, yeah? I can always use more Elton. So I've been on FS 2020 since I think November. So it's not too bad. I enjoy it. I really do. It's nice. It really is. Let's go ahead and grab a real quick METAR here, folks, for Gibraltar LXGB. All right, folks, looks like we've got winds 24007. Altimeter is going to be 1012. I'm going to bump that really quick just so it doesn't complain, but I'm pretty sure our transition altitude here is like right around 6,000. Nice, nice. Yeah, I bought mine, I think, directly from the Microsoft store. Well, not Microsoft store, but the Windows store on the computer, because at the time, I had Ultimate Game Pass that I got for $1 for 3 months. It was a trial they were doing for a little bit. But I ended up buying it from there, and I saved, like, I think an extra 30 bucks on it, so it was kind of nice. Alright, Pixmo, 7 minutes here. Let me go and slow our descent rate down a little bit, because I don't want to drop below 9,000 there, just because of the elevation that we got going on here. This looks pretty good though so far, folks. It really does. So come on, Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. Jack Trash sat on a candlestick. Here we go. Yes, like I said, this approach for me is going to be interesting because I've never flown into Gibraltar, so see how this turns out. Let's see here. Descend, descend, come on. I don't want to overrun it too much, but we're doing good though so far here in the descent. This looks great. This looks good. Looks really good. 72 nautical miles out here from Gibraltar. Yeah, right now I am. I'm USA East, all players. And flying into Gibraltar, so that's a Lima X-Ray Golf Bravo. Yeah. Yeah, we were doing VATSIM for a little bit. Mr. Pilot told me to do an emergency procedure, so I disconnected. And I apologize. I've been sick for a little over a week, and so I'm coughing up some phlegm and stuff here, but honestly, I'm glad to be back to streaming, though, because I've been missing it, so. Spoken. The church bells, they all were broken. You know, honestly, Sogan, you made that sound like a zombie apocalypse or something just happened. It's basically what it sounds like with you saying it like that. You know that. Here we go. This looks good so far. Oh, heck. Here we go. Hey, man, is that relevant? Here we go. Good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye. Well, I'll tell you what, that type of question I think is not really appropriate to ask in a public forum. I don't think it is. Here we go. Whoa. Sogan. This is interesting. This is interesting, not gonna lie. Here we go on our descent here, folks. On our descent here, this looks pretty good. Pull my power all the way back here. Let's get our speed below 250. Gotta get this airplane down at this point. Got 4 minutes to get down here. Got the power pulled all the way back. Got the speed brakes, the spoilers of shame out. Let's arm our reversers, and that looks good. And we'll go ahead and go over to manual crossflow. Landing lights are coming on. That all looks good here. Seatbelt signs are on. Everything is good here, and we are ready for landing. See if I can find this airport. Here we go. This is beautiful so far. This is interesting flying in Gibraltar. Like I said, first time doing it, so I'm interested to see how this turns out here. Here we go. Spoilers of shame are out. This is great so far. Oh, this looks good. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and I think I'm going to dial this down to... Yeah, it's on about 4,000 feet right now. Let's do 4,000. BS down again a little bit. This looks good. Below 250, that looks good. 4,000 feet. Really interested to see if I can find this really quick. Why do I feel like I'm missing a waypoint or something? I feel like there's a vector in here. 270, 272, coccyx. Doing a thing called the Crocodile Rock. Here we go. This looks good so far. Okay, where's the airport? Let's go and get out of this IMC a little bit. Let's go down to 2,000. No, we're 30 miles out, I guess. Let's just drop down to 3. Got the power increase just a little bit here. The record machine, dreaming of the Chevy and my old blue jeans, and I never took the Eureka. Here we go. I think the airport's off to the right. I just don't know why the radar is not completely drawing out the route. 270, 272. Like, I see it. I'm half tempted to just go heading mode, but I want to see what the airplane does, to be fair. Here we go, folks. Everything looks good so far. Me and Susie had so much fun. Here we go. Wait a second, did I just have something pop up on TCAS? I got excited. I love when I see TCAS working on this. No, it's the airport, okay. Curious if it'll fly it. We'll see what's gonna happen. Get the airspeed up just a little bit again. I think I can see it here just in view in the distance. Right on this edge, basically. I'm pretty sure that's it. We'll see how it turns out, though. Here we go. Looking good. All right, here we go, folks. We're almost there here to beautiful Gibraltar. We're going to go ahead and lay on some butter here shortly. See how this butter turns out. Hopefully, we don't have to churn it too much. 27 nautical miles out. And then go ahead and descend again. Go down to 1,500 feet. All right, looking good so far. Pimos, B270. Looks like it's going to fly the waypoints. It looks like it's going to. Just trying to make sure because it doesn't have the one waypoint connected. So, we'll see what it does. We'll see. Although I could just go direct to... Let's see here. If we go direct coccyx, I think. Yeah, we can do direct coccyx. Let's do that instead. Direct coccyx. There we go. She'll turn, and then we'll be direct towards the airport. So we're about 2 minutes away now from our arrival. This looks good now. Here we go. Here we go. Pull the power back again here. Keep it below 250. All right, there we go. We're starting to line up here for Gibraltar. Add a little bit of power here as we're descending down to 1,500 feet. See how the RNAV approach does. Here we go. Nice. Beautiful. Down to 1,500. And there's Gibraltar basically straight ahead of us. This will be interesting, folks. This will be interesting. Quasi-Guru's first time at Gibraltar. See how it turns out, right? Let's see here. What was the restrictions here? 210 at 2,700 feet. So we're below that. That's fine. But we need to be 210 knots at coccyx. So we're going to keep an eye on the speed here. 1 minute out from coccyx. Let's go ahead and start pulling power back. Let's get some flaps in here too. Get her down to 230 knots to start off with. Going flaps 8. Flaps 8. There we go. Flaps 8 set. Let's go and keep slowing her down here because we need to be 210 at coccyx. Alright, slowing down, slowing down. This all looks good. Alright, folks, here we go. We're about to land. Everyone brace. Brace for landing, right? That's how these announcements normally go, right? Brace for landing? No? Here we go. Looking good so far, folks. About to butter the bread here at Gibraltar, hopefully. I'm curious to see what the winds are going to do to us, though, honestly. See here, METAR LXGB. Let's just take another quick look at the METAR here. 24007. Looks like we'll be okay. I'm going to call these runways wet, though. Let's go ahead and do this. Wet. Let's set our landing speed. So today, folks, the landing speeds, we've got VT at 185. V2 is at 141, and VREF's at 134. See how this turns out. Here we go. Power back again. Don't want to be going too fast here. Oh, this is going to be interesting for sure. I don't know if I'm ready for it yet, but we'll find out. We'll see how this turns out, right? That mountain, supposedly, though. I mean, honestly, I was doing some research about Gibraltar lately, and it's absolutely crazy to think what that mountain does with all of the wind. Like, I mean, mind you, you got to get so freaking low before the wind's like no factor anymore. So we'll see how this turns out. We'll see. We'll see. Looking good. All right, 210. There we go. It's set again. All right, folks, about 13 nautical miles out. Let's go ahead and do flaps 20. Increase the power just a little bit coming in Gibraltar. Definitely have a visual there of where Gibraltar should be at. Like I said, first time flying in, so I'm a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. Definitely got a little bit of nerves going on here. Let's go into arm approach mode here really quick as well. Nav, approach. Not working, okay. Ah, it's because it's our nav, that's why. Never mind, we're good. Let's go ahead and slow this thing down again, because she is getting to be a little bit rocky here on speed. See how it turns out. Such a beautiful freaking flight, though, today. I actually had a lot of fun flying today. I have. There's our runway right there, folks. I see it in the distance. Looking good. Yep, we are looking good here. Let's see how this turns out. And let's go ahead and launch up flight recorder as well before I forget. Here we go. Got flight recorder jumping up really quick so I can click record. And so we can replay the flight for everybody. There we go. Flight recorder's up, so we'll be able to replay the landing here shortly. All right, we're going to go ahead and do flaps 30. Flaps 30 set. And we'll go ahead and go landing gear down. Landing gears down. Looking good coming into Gibraltar, though, so far. So far, everything's going okay, folks. Once again, thanks for joining Quasi-Guru on the flight from London City over to beautiful Gibraltar. See here, flaps are set 30. Let's go ahead and go flaps 45. Flaps 45 set. All right, here we go. Poppy lights are starting to come up. This looks pretty good so far. Nav on. All right, we're going to go ahead and go full manual now. Autopilot's coming disconnected. We now have control of the airplane. Here we go. See how this turns out. Adding a little bit of throttle here. Trying to maintain that VREF speed of about 138. Here for approach. You get down a little bit. Let's pull the power out a little bit here. Look at this beautiful area. I'll tell you what, Gibraltar looks good. It looks really good. Oh, I know it's about that time anyway, but feel free to add another song if you'd like. Give me some music for the landing at least. Ah, there's a boat out here. Look at that. Well, that's cool. Let's get this thing out of the air some. A little too high now. Here we go. Come on, baby. Let's descend. The nose drop. Get her retrimmed here for landing.
1,000.
So far, this looks good. Here we go. Looking good. Poppy lights, a little bit high. Not too bad, though. We're starting to get caught back up with it. I'm going to add some power again. Here we go. Looking good. Need to get down. Pull the power back out. Come on, baby. Come on.
5.
Come on. Going to flight idle.
400.
Ooh, wow. I'm actually starting to feel a little bit of that wind right now. I'm not going to lie. Here we go. Add a little bit of power here on the descent.
200.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Ooh. Come on. Not get too slow,
100.
CRJ. Come on. There we go. Come on. Power out again. Ooh, this is a short runway.
50. 40.
Ooh, come on.
30. 20.
Here we go. Come on. Power out, power out. Come on. Come on.
10.
Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Down. Let's get her stopped. Ooh, I'll tell you what, that was a little bit harder than what I wanted to do. But, folks, we are officially in Gibraltar. Welcome to Gibraltar. Let's go and get our flaps put up. And let's go ahead and disarm our reversers. Let's kill the continuous ignition. APU on. Here we go. And we'll go ahead and back taxi here. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. These boats and stuff, this is amazing. This is actually really well modeled. It almost makes me think for a moment that I've actually got, like, you know, some sort of add-on scenery. It looks that good. There we go. There you go. Yeah, share the trophy. That's right. Alright, let's see what we got here. There's the tower over there. Wow, that was actually pretty good. All things considered. That did not look too bad, folks. Shared custody of a trophy. Shared custody, huh? Alright, folks, let's see here really quick. Where's the terminal at? Where do I exit for the terminal? It's not a terminal, is it? No. Where the heck's the terminal? Oh, I feel so lost already. You see some air stairs over there. This is a really beautiful area. You know, for a default Microsoft Flight Sim airport, this looks really good. There's got to be something I'm missing here, right? Oh yeah, ramps are over here. Okay, we'll go down a little bit further down the ramp here. Come on, go back inside the airplane. Hello. Why can't I get inside the cockpit? There we go. Yikes. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, we'll exit off here at this ramp. Luckily, nobody else is over here, so we're good with that. Landing lights come off, taxi lights coming on, and we'll kill the strobe light here in a second. Beautiful, though. Beautiful. Alright, let's go and make this turn here. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Alright, strobe lights are coming off. There we go. Alright, let's head over here to the ramp. And we will go ahead and deboard the airplane. Oh, there we go. That's right. Kitty Monster should win by default. That approach in Gibraltar is nice, though, and I actually like the way this place looks with photogrammetry on. Actually looks really good. And for some odd reason, I've been having really good luck lately with photogrammetry, so we'll see if we can keep it on for now on, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. Guy's in my way. I'm just going to go ahead and turn into here really quick, right around this little Bonanza / Mooney. Looking good, looking good. Here we go. We'll go and park it right in here. Looking good in the neighborhood. Here we go. Let's get her straightened out a little bit. Alright. That actually turned out pretty good. It was a good flight. It was a great flight, actually. I had a bunch of fun on that one. Alright, folks. Let's go ahead and do what everybody is all waiting for anyway. Let's go ahead and do the replay of that landing, see how it turned out here. And we will go ahead and restart the landing here. Make it look good, at least, hopefully. Pause. Bring this in here. Gosh, this is going to be a mess. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right, here we go. Coming down for the landing, folks. Let's see how this actually looked. I know I was high. Honestly, in all reality, I should have gone around on that one. I really should have, but I decided not to. I decided to do what I normally do. Don't go around, but, you know. We'll see what happens here. I feel like there's a lot more ground effect over here at Gibraltar. It may have something to do with the way the winds are coming off the mountain, but it was definitely interesting flying in, for sure. Like I said, first time flying in Gibraltar, and I really enjoyed the experience. The photogrammetry is on point. It looks really good. There's a whole bunch of boats and stuff modeled, and the city around is really freaking great too, so I'm pretty impressed with it, honestly. Here we go. Let's go ahead and just take a look here at our landing. And I think the biggest problem here is I was trying to manage the speed so well for that VREF too. I think if I honestly would have let it bleed off some, we would have been okay, but right here I feel like we started going slightly back up again. I might be wrong. No, it wasn't even that. It's just really hard to manage. I mean, I wish I could hit the touchdown zone, but it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad. I mean, yeah, of course it was a late touchdown, but we did bring it down. It did stop. God, I really love that cruise line right there, though. That's really freaking awesome. All right, folks, let's go ahead and do this really quick. We'll do one more camera view. Well, we'll do two more camera views here. We'll do one from the wing coming down on the left-hand side. And after that, we'll go ahead and do one from the runway. So let's just see how this looks again.
Sink.
Here we go. Here's the left wing view coming down.
Don't sink.
This looks good. This looks great.
Don't sink.
That was fun, though. It was definitely fun. I've not done this in a minute.
Sink. Don't sink.
500.
And the don't sink warning, folks, are actually coming from,
100.
it's coming from Flight
Don't
Recorder
sink.
doing a replay. That does happen, so.
300.
Don't sink.
Here we go. Looking
Don't
good.
sink.
100.
Don't sink.
100.
Don't sink.
Look at this. Look at
Don't
this.
50. 40. 30.
Don't sink.
20.
Look at this.
10.
Oh, that's so good. That is so freaking good. Oh, how cool. How cool was that? Let's go ahead and do one more, folks. We'll do this one from the view of the runway. And then at that point, we'll probably head on over and give somebody a quick raid. A little raid, too, right? So let's go ahead and do that really quick. Let me go ahead and disconnect the drone follow mode. And let's do one from the runway. Here we go. Let's zoom back out over here. Let's go ahead and watch it from over here. And let's watch this one again. Here we come in, nice and smooth. Like I said, I wish I'd gotten down a little bit sooner. If there's anything I regret, it wasn't touching down on the touchdown zone because of how short the runway is. But aside from that, it's a pretty good landing. It really was. Which you'll see that right now as we land again, so. Here we go, coming on in. Barely see our lights, you know, coming in there. And here we go, about to touch down again. And down. There we go. That was good. Yeah, butter was definitely detected on the runway there. Alright, folks. Well, listen, I'd like to thank you all for joining in with the Quasi-Guru Twitch channel as we flew today from London City all the way over to beautiful, and I mean absolutely beautiful. Flew over to absolutely beautiful Gibraltar, folks. It was a lot of fun. I hope you had fun as well. Let's go ahead, set our parking brake here. Let's go ahead and get the airplane shut down here. Thank you so much, Luke, for dropping in the Quasi-Guru Interceptor emote. And let's go ahead and start getting the engine shut down. Engines are coming down. This all looks good so far. Logo, strobe, nav, beacon, wing inspection. Let's go ahead and shut down our hydraulics. And let's kill our probes and our windshield heat. The standby compass is coming to the off position. Emergency lights are going off. And we're going to go ahead and turn off the seatbelt sign. Let's go ahead and open up the door so everyone can go ahead and exit. We'll get the wheel chocks placed. There we go, wheel chocks are placed. And everyone can go ahead and deboard the airplane now. So this all looks pretty good. Once again, folks, I'd like to thank you for joining in with the Quasi-Guru Twitch channel as we flew from London City over to Gibraltar. I had a bunch of fun. I hope you did as well. And once again, I just want to thank you all for joining in. Hopefully you had a great time with me. I know I had a great time with all of you. Once again, folks, just want to thank you for joining in. So, with that being said, let's see if we can find someone to go ahead and give a quick radio poo to. Let's see who we got online right now and take a look myself. I have no freaking clue. Let's see, we got Fliggity, we got Studio Canuck on. I think we'll go ahead and give a raid to Studio Canuck. Yeah, you know, honestly, Sogan, I know that's the person you really want me to raid, but yeah, no, I don't think so. Not on this one. Let's see here really quick. All right, folks, want to give a quick thank you really quick. Man52, thank you so much for the follow. And Luke, thank you so much for the tier 1. And you've been subscribed now for 3 months, so thank you so much. And once again, folks, thank you guys so much. We're, I think, 10 followers away now officially from 200, so we're getting there, slowly but surely. Been kind of stuck in this under 200 thing for over a month, but you know what, honestly, not going to let it get me down. I honestly have just more fun flying as of late than anything else. But once again, folks, thank you guys so much for joining in. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you guys in the next one. Once again, we're going to stick around here for Studio Canuck, and thank you guys so much for flying with Quasi-Guru.